It's your resident Dew fanatic. When Dew season hits, it hits hard because Cabo, past news. Old news, we're moving on because we've got a new exclusive flavor, and that is the new Mountain Dew Mango Rush. That is a Little Caesars exclusive, and it's Mountain Dew with a blast of natural and artificial. Hey, it wouldn't be Mountain Dew if it wasn't. Mango sweet heat flavor. I fully expect this to be along the lines of the Game Fuel Mango Heat we got, or Mango Gem. Mountain Dew's mango flavors are usually pretty one note, even if they combine them with something else. It's like mango with a hint of something. So I'm expecting it to be pretty much that. But at the same time, this one has gotten a little bit of fanfare because depending on where you go, the Little Caesars have these. They're supposed to be register locked until a certain day in May. And I waited because, a decent guy. Not that I think that really has any bearing on morality, but I waited. They had plenty. No reason to rush in my case, but regions vary. Even though I do live in a fairly Mountain Dew intense region, but it's mostly like, people drink original and Code Red, but it has a big presence. Moving on. This is the first time I believe that a Mountain Dew flavor outside of a game promotion has had another brand's presence, their mascot, right there on the, so to speak, label. And other than possibly international releases, I believe this is the final one that's going to have the MTN Mountain Dew logo. So take that in and enjoy that while it lasts. As per tradition, we will open this up and pour a bit into a glass so you can see the appearance, take in the pale orange yellow hue. Yeah, kind of what I expected. It almost seems flat coming out of that can, which is really weird. Doesn't have a lot of carbonation, which reminds me of a certain flavor we'll talk about in a minute. I dare say it's a little bit better than past mango flavors because the Mango Heat Game Fuel had artificial sweeteners in addition to the high fructose corn syrup. Mango Gem didn't, but it, like I said, was more one note. This is a more full force mango flavor. Dare I say, out of the mango Mountain Dew flavors, my favorite. I'm pleasantly surprised. I guess when your expectations aren't all that high to begin with, sometimes they are easily surpassed, but I gotta say, it's light. It's not too heavily carbonated. I know some people prefer that, some people don't. But it's nice. How about that? It's nice to have little things to have momentary joy about. That said, the first thing that came to my mind was it kind of reminds me of Johnson City Gold in a weird way. And that was a malt flavor. I don't know how to explain that one. Like it's definitely mango. I'm not trying to say it has the same flavor, but there's something in it that makes me think of Johnson City Gold. I know most of you probably never tried that and probably never will, but dang, that's what it tastes like. I don't know how else to describe it. It's mango. It's the better mango. It's a superior mango flavored Mountain Dew. And if you do have the chance to try it, because I'm sure most folks domestically will have a Little Caesars, go try it while it's available, because I do believe this is a limited batch. Maybe they'll bring it back, maybe they won't, but why take the chance? Do it now. And then, as I alluded to, other superior light flavors of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew Revolution, the best limited edition of all time. Tell them on their socials. Revive Revolution. Write to Pepsi. Do it. We're trying. We're never giving up, no matter what. Sound off in the comments like if you feel so inclined. And until next time, do the do.